A good carom player will always look for simple solutions and will try to make use of the positions on the board to make his work easier for him. In a situation like this, if you are able to maneuver one white into this area, you will be able to open that pocket and clear the last white. When confronted with a position like this, my first worry would be how to move this black away from here so that my opponent will not be able to play a bomb shot and clear the board before I get position for my whites. So ideally what I would like to do is, I would want to make this black difficult for him and at the same time try and get my white into an easy position so that I can pocket it in my next turn. This is how I would play it. I haven't seen many players utilize this position effectively because it's quite easy to pocket the white into this pocket if the striker is coming in this direction. And if there is a coin here which will serve as a support, which the opponent might leave as a block for the white here, it is an ideal position for you to play this shot. The objective here is to pocket the white and drag the black towards your side to give you an additional turn to free these two coins lying here. The striker needs to come up the cushion at an angle like this so that it will get the black this side after pocketing the white. Normally, in a situation like this, you would play a glance where this coin comes this side as you try and pocket that one. But if you try to pocket this one here, using the lower part of the striker, if you can connect at this point, this will travel in this direction. And even if you miss it, it is likely to block these two blacks in this pocket. This is a useful shot to master. While cutting the white into that pocket, you can send the striker with a lot of force in this direction. Even if there is a bunch of coins here, you are likely to scatter the whole bunch and any of your coins which are trapped there are likely to be released. Sit facing the direction in which the striker is traveling, and after identifying the point of contact, pull in your striking finger a little bit deeper than what you would normally do to get that extra force and probably a little spin. And then, keeping your side firmly on the point of contact, let go with good force. A simple way to finish in a situation like this would be to play this white with this coin and get it out in this direction for you to clear the board. Even if this angle is slightly different, you can adjust the point of contact and still play the same shot. In this position, you can pocket the white and get the black towards your side and then attempt this shot. a classic example of how to take advantage of a wrong charge. While charging this coin onto this will travel towards the pocket and this coin gets diverted here. Striker goes on the way back, pulls this out, allowing you to finish. You need to connect somewhere here so that this one connects here and sends this one into the pocket and gets diverted.